Do not be afraid of the word bankruptcy. Fear of getting out of debt forces many people to do extreme things, and that's why I've developed this course. Debt can happen to anyone, and after this course, you'll know how to deal with it. You are probably afraid you're going to lose something if you file a petition for bankruptcy relief, so you may be tempted, or probably already have, tried some way to deal with your debt instead of paying it on time. No one with a competent attorney loses any property they intend to keep unless they plan to in advance. Bankruptcy is a plan, not a free-for-all. Bankruptcy or other debt relief. Here are some of the most asked questions about bankruptcy, credit counseling, and your options. Is a Chapter 13 plan or Chapter 7 better than a privately operated debt consolidation service? Yes, in many cases for the following reasons. A private service does not have any power to negotiate with credit cards, medical providers in most cases. So, A bankruptcy court can force your unsecured creditors to accept your payment plan. This is even the case when you propose to pay your unsecured creditors a small percentage of their actual claims. B, a bankruptcy court has the power to prevent your creditors from bringing suit against you and from trying to attach your property. C, under a Chapter 13 plan, a court can discharge you from unpaid debts, with exceptions such as DSOs and some taxes, upon the completion of your plan. In Chapter 7, you can discharge many debts in as little as 4 months. D, there are no tax consequences to bankruptcy discharge. With debt settlement, you will get a 1099 for any debt forgiven, and you'll have to pay taxes on it. So, how do you find a competent bankruptcy attorney? Beware. Not all attorneys know anything about bankruptcy, and very few have expertise in Chapter 13. Chapter 13 cases require real skill and attention. All attorneys charge about the same price for Chapter 13 due to court-ordered flat fee arrangements, so you aren't going to save money on one attorney compared to the other. You can go on the website for the bankruptcy court in your area and see the Chapter 13 court call and see who does a lot of them and who appears to be having success. Or better yet, ask your friends if they know someone who's had a successful Chapter 13 experience for a referral. What about debt resolution schemes? There are so many corrupt thieves advertising debt resolution that it would be simpler and quicker for you to simply throw your paycheck out your car window than contact any of them. Many are actually posing as lawyers or are lawyers. One of the worst things you can do is authorize some unknown internet scam to take money from your bank account on a promise they're going to settle your debt. So, if you choose to avoid getting help in bankruptcy, watch out for all kinds of scams and realize that credit counselors or debt negotiators or debt settlement usually only deal with credit cards and medical bills but have no power to stop lawsuits, and you must pay fees which are sometimes up front before anything is done. It's a bad deal in most cases.